World Bank President Robert Zoellick told delegates from all over the globe that his institution needs to be more nimble and efficient in order to best serve developing countries. Zoellick says the globe has changed since the creation of the World Bank 55 years ago.
That world is long past. The new realities of political economy demand a different system. If developing countries are part of the solution, they also must be part of the conversation. The international system needs a World Bank group that represents the international economic realities of the 21st century, that recognizes the role and responsibility of growing stakeholders and provides a larger voice for Africa.
To that end, Zoellick pledged to give developing countries a larger voice in the bank's operations, up to 47% of the vote. He also says developing countries could become an important engine for growth that could create a more balanced global economy.
We need a system of international political economy that reflects a new multipolarity of growth. It needs to integrate rising economic powers as responsible stakeholders, while recognizing that these countries are still home to hundreds of millions of poor and they face staggering challenges of development. It needs to engage the energies and support of developed countries, whose publics carry a heavy burden of debt, competitive anxieties, and feel that the new powers must share responsibilities. It needs to offer a hand to the poorest and weakest countries, the 900 million people who still live without access to clean water, and the bottom billion trapped in poverty because of conflict and broken governance.
The world is changing so quickly that reform is inevitable, Zoellick argues. He says that even before the global financial crisis of this and last year, the old order was struggling to keep up, and now change is even more necessary.